Hello. How's it going, everybody? We're back for some more metaphor tonight. Apologize if my fingers got rubbed off on the mic as I was adjusting it. Oh, I'm doing pretty decent so far. Let me send out the Skeet and the Discord. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, who cares? Alright, let's get that up. Good. Alright, that's it. Let me get my chat up. Okay. Where's my controller? Here we are. Our controller's here. Let me just get that up. Alright, we're looking good. We're We're ready. Oh, my water. Ugh. I'm gonna have to refill this at some point tonight, but for now, we'll take a slug of it. Alright, so let's get started, shall we? Turn it up a little bit. What? It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why you need to ask. Let me move this monitor a little bit. Can. I don't think I can. But yes, I totally can. Here we go. There we go. Oh god, the monitor. That was bright. So this is my first time doing metaphor with the new setup. At least I think it is. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I could just like go back in my previous stream and be like, yeah, no, I totally did this last time. No, we won't load it yet. Last time when we played Metaphor, we got to right before the day where we have to. What is it? I don't even know. I want to say that we got like it was the day right before. Say it's the 16th. I have no idea genuinely. Well, I don't even remember what we did last time. I know we did like a bunch of stuff with Maria, but I have no idea what we're supposed to do this time. Let me look at my requests. Okay. Oh, that's going to take a day. There's not one day left. Outer virtues. I think we're okay here. Do we have any whores that want to hang out? We do not. Bria's at rank 5. Can't do anything about that. So, I don't know. I don't know really what to do. Let me move this back a little bit. The monitor's a little close to my face. Guess we just boost up some of our attributes. Is Katarina already at level 3? Nope. Yeah, we have one day until Brylehaven opens up, though. Okay, do we finish this? That... Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what to do right now. Alright, well, let's just walk out. We'll see if we find some side quests to do or something.
But why?
Or heck, we could go to the calendar.
All right then.
I mean, I guess we could potentially do that. I don't know. Let's go onto the...
What now? All right then. Let's head there right away.
Okay. Oh, and Robert. Let's check here.
Everyone is here.
Now then.
Tis something there, yes. Hmm?
Let's see.
Ah, danger.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's. It's your call. Let's
Yeah,
move.
I guess let's do one of these quests, huh?
All right.
Let's, the-
A minute. All right then.
The merchant in near Cairn Cathedral and Grand Tread. Okay.
All right then. Let's go.
I thought we already talked to them, but I guess not.
I love it. All right then.
My mum was in Santa Vex Fordham.
And you're a merchant.
I know.
But
Now what am I to do?
And what do you want? So foolish it arouses great.
Okay, so we have to
And
wait.
What do
We have to wait until our We're not big brain enough. So we gotta wait to do that.
I'm just
Okay.
All right then.
I guess.
Let's go.
Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Gosh darn it. No, I want to go back to the gauntlet mode. We can go back to Martyria and just do something there.
capital. Everyone's here.
Because we're gonna do something in Martyria at night.
Now then.
Which that's where you want to go. It's your call. Let's move.
You have my thanks.
Okay.
All right then.
So we needed to boost imagination, wisdom, tolerance. Well, we don't need to do tolerance or imagination because we'll boost that, or eloquence. We need tolerance or wisdom. Which one's lower? They're about the tolerance is a little lower.
All right then.
Here we'll go here.
We meet again.
So we meet again. Care to continue learning about the different faiths in this country? If you're interested, do let us speak
What do you
again.
think?
Well, if you're interested, we'll listen to it. We're here, we're out, we're here. Well then, let's speak about the relationship between Sanctism and our faith. Sanctism believes there is one true God. Followers relinquish their fears and apprehensions to him, as he presides over all of creation. This runs contrary to our Mustari teachings, as we believe in a multitude of deities. This is to say, Sanctism's teachings are quite simple. They easily transcribe tribal barriers and then spread across the land. I listen to the women, I feel a different culture has improved my tolerance.
All right.
Cool. Okay. The interest you've shown somehow, I feel like it's lifted a weight from my heart. There are Mustari living in other cities as well. If you've the chance, do try speaking with them. I talked with the Mustari women for a while. I should get back to the inn soon. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh, we could rank up Heisme. Or Brigida. No, we'll do that later.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Lovely.
Yeah, we're supposed to do this debate. Yeah.
Everyone listen. I am.
Listen up. When I am king, I'm turning half this country's cities into entertainment districts, and the streets will flow with their tasks, free for all.
Oh yeah.
Those are some pretty well-campaigned promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in debate? If you can make it seem like the future you're envisioning, if you make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. Yeah. If it goes well, you might even get some donations. So you want to give it a shot? Yeah, sure, why not?
Huh?
What? You got a problem with what I'm saying? Hey, wait, I know you. You're that chump who said he'll help anyone in need, aren't you? Well, sit your arse down and let a man who's truly fit to be king pluck those flower ideas right out of your ears.
Everyone listen.
Listen up. When I'm king, I'm turning half the country's cities into entertainment districts, and then the spirits will flow from their casks, free for all. Whether you're rich or you're poor, every sot can get pissed at as the next. That's true equality. Then after loads of people migrate to our merry city, the tourists will start pouring in, lining all of our pockets. Huzzah! Free booze! You got my vote. All that just from free alcohol? Will that do anything to help a place like Martyria, though? Mumble, 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 chat, chat, chat. Loveless is playing to the cloud's pleasures. How should I appeal to them?
Please listen.
We need politics that address tribal inequality and class discrimination. Drinking doesn't solve those. Oh yeah? You got some grand policy you want to lay out? Go on then. Nah, Loveless got no right to say that. Both of them are spitting shite to the wind, but if I had to pick the one that smelled rosier, I'd take Salem's. Why are you trying to make this more complicated than it is? Don't think you've won. Yes. Definitely won that round, though.
I knew it!
That was a great debate earlier. You had the other candidate totally caught off guard. A lot of people agreed with your idea. They've given a little something to show their support. Woohoo! Cash!
Works for me.
And doesn't it feel like you've improved your eloquence and imagination from this too?
All right.
Hell yeah. Take that. After listening to the concerns of the people, I returned to the others. Popularity went up, wow, by a fair amount.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state
Oh,
of
it's
the
this
race
guy.
with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted.
Well, damn, that sucks.
We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
No.
On! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
Suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like?
Ugh.
Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
Heck yeah.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth at. For now...
Yeah, because he's doing the thing he's supposed to do. So, of course, the thing people expect him to do, which is to kill humans. So, by killing the humans in the game, he is now succeeding much better.
Everyone, farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Oh, Farden's giving me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is.
I mean, technically you have wings too.
Hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go phone call. My partner wanted to know when my other partner wanted to know when they made a certain meal. So like the reason I knew exactly today is because I wrote it in my my Japanese diary. I have a Japanese diary. I write in it for every day. I don't write everything that I do, but I write like, what would a normal person do in a day? And it helps me remember like certain kanji that I would like associate with normal activities like driving or going or returning or putting clothes on and eating meals and stuff like that. It's been very helpful for that. And learning katakana, like how to pronounce and predict how katakana or foreign Japanese words sound. So that's been fun. Anyways.
Just magnificent. What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Alright. Next is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it out south of Morteria, we'll make it in, I say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Okay. Wow, so that's Port Brylehaven.
Let's see. Here's where we are now.
Alright, we're okay.
Let us hurry.
Oh, hey!
What sort of place is Port Brylehaven exactly? 'Tis a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Norris? What? I never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Brylehaven, capital of Oceania. Alright, let's get going.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Alright.
What to pick?
Okay, let's use the toilet.
Right. Got it.
Let's be well groomed.
Got it.
Alright, here.
What's that?
Okay, now let's just cook some stuff. Alright. So we have... Okay, so that's how we know if we've made something. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I guess we technically haven't made that. Yeah, let's cook that. That's a destroy one to make. Wait here, I'll go get it.
Hey.
Meat with a bit of chew can be nice, but I prefer it braised slow and slow. When it melts, the moment it hits your tongue, truly exceptional. Though that method does take forever. Still, time should not deter you from taste, and once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. I began preparing the food as stroll. Season it well, and then cook it until it starts to brown.
Got it?
It already looks good enough to eat, but we must endure.
Got it.
All that's left is to soak it in its flavor. We must control the heat carefully now to keep our eyes on the prize. The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious. Not a single drop can be wasted.
I've done it. All of my books and all of my audiobooks.
Okay, I'm proud of you.
And I am cashed out.
Okay, good job. I'm gonna go back to stream. Okay, cool. Amazing. This stroll I made is dripping with flavor and depth. It's coney stew. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. You've earned first taste, I'd say.
If it gets too annoying, if you take out his carrier, he stops.
Oh, okay. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing.
Let's not.
Okay, let us talk to Stroll. Increase our courage. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to Stroll.
Let's.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
What now? What now?
Perhaps this suits me best.
Hey Salem, good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. Alright, let's improve our courage.
However. Got it. Yeah.
I believe we've kind of had this conversation before. That's why I didn't really say anything. I also forgot to talk. Just forgot. Like, I just blatantly, did not remember. Yet the blade one poses as highest threat. It's not the sharp one, but the dull. You cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step toward protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more when you're here, too. I spent some time with Stroll holding our weapons. Alright, take some extra mag.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey to Kingdom swells in their hearts.
Ugh. Grove Camp.
Oi.
Hey, have you heard? There's a bath cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough of whining about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grass is added into the bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Thanks to Nuris, you can now use the back cask on the back deck. Not only can you acquire a mag by using it, but you also can add various bath salts to the water to improve your abilities.
The breeze feels nice.
We got 3 more days left on the road. I can tell you're feeling stronger these days, but it's still too dangerous to go outside at night. Okay, well, let's check the bath, I guess.
Let's go. Hey there. Yep.
Okay, so
All right then. All right then.
Let's go.
can we cook twice in a day? I am curious. Okay, we absolutely can. Yeah, let's make the critical meatballs. Only Hulkenberg knows how to cook that. I'll go call her.
Hail.
I have considered this option for quite a while. It's not true that meat tastes better. Wait, is it not true that meat tastes better when consumed by the mouthful rather than via tiny, polite little bites? 'Tis my preferred method, as you can luxuriate in its full texture while it's increasing one's jaw strength. The logic behind cutting meat into small pieces eludes me. I prefer only the most restrained application of seasoning as well. 'Tis best to let the ingredients' natural flavors thrive. If animals must forfeit their lives to sate our hunger, then at least we can do is honor them and is to taste the full glory of their sacrifice. I started preparing food with Hulkenberg, making sure to follow her minimalist methods with the ingredients. We chose prime ingredients on this day. I dare say this meal will be exquisite when it's complete.
Good.
A pleasing aroma, is it not? That indescribable acridity belies the dish's depths. It's so novel and unique. I've never tasted anything like this, and I may never again. The critical meatballs are complete. The enchanting aroma, is it not? It's an enchanting aroma, is it not? Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked it without time passing. Woohoo. Alright, let us grab a book. Let's do New World Travel Diary. Yeah, let's read the book.
What's that?
He stared up at the heavens. There's a sparkle in the azure firmament caught his eye. The moon? At midday? No, despite its cold, stony glow, this was not a moon nor a star. There were those who said it was the corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others say it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by the Empyrean beings.
Oh, yeah?
So it seems like a strange light shining in the sky. The way it's written, I feel like this light's meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon, or a pavilion built by Imperial beings?
Right.
The dragon remains sounds good, I think. But I guess it would be an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. It didn't satisfy Gallica, but I still feel considering the possibilities that... considering the possibilities improved my imagination.
All right.
Okay. Imagination's about halfway to level 3. Cool. I knew the new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit it if it was a real place. There's still more left to read in the book. I'll pick it up from here next time. Time marches on, and an age of a new king draws near.
That reminds me.
We'll arrive in the ocean the day after tomorrow, Heismay. You've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident that I won't. I'm confident it would take more than that to pull the tent apart. Though I suppose the caution is warranted. I can't speak today. Worst case scenario, you got rings. You could just fly back to us now. My young friend, where did you hear a geef are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. Okay. In 2 days, we'll be in Port Brylehaven. We really got used to all this traveling, don't you think? Alright, let us go do our dailies.
All right. Right.
Okay.
Well then.
So I bought the new, well, I guess the new quote unquote, the latest graphic novel from the Marvel Ultimate Universe. It's the Ultimates one, like the Ultimates. The first one of that. That's been very good so far. I think. Yeah, let's do. I think Magical Bread is fine. Yeah. Isn't that dish from Heismay's home village? I'll go get it. Alright, let's see if I can do Heismay's voice. You may cut as many corners as you like in cooking. However, we do not cook merely to fill our bellies. No, we cook to partake of a good meal. We mustn't neglect learning how to achieve that end. The quality of your result will directly reflect the focus you put into training and into the process. Training with a blade is not so different. I followed Heismay's lead and began kneading the flour into dough. Once the dough is satisfactory, throw your weight into stretching it. Your foot goes forward like this. Etch this into your memory. Though my sweat tells of a battle held far, our final trial has yet awaits. Calm your mind and strike to remove it, with no less than perfect timing. Amazing! We made a springy and delicious looking bread. I present you to taste in my hometown with this magical bread. Our efforts shall make it all the more delicious, so be sure to savor it. Hooray! Made some magical bread. Alright. Let us read a book. The book is not here. The book is over here. Bygone days. Alright, I'm gonna have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna take a break. I shall be right back. Oh. Alright. Hello. I've returned. Apologize for that. My stomach was a little upset. I forgot to turn off my mic. Oh man, we got a bot. Be gone, bot. Ban. Hate that. I hate that. But we do what we have to do, chat. We do what we have to do. Alright, let's get back into it. The methodically. Oh man. Methodically. There we go. I got it. I got there. Methodically precise handwriting leads me to believe this is Heismay's. It appears to be a record of his life with his son. I haven't started reading it yet. Heismay left it here. I think it means it's okay to read. If I read this book, I may gain more tolerance. Shall we spend some time reading the book? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, it's 7:30. Though sparse and objective, the words still magnify vividly to depict the enduring qualities of a small child. He writes of the day his son took his first steps, the first words his son spoke, at a time his son nearly ripped his ears off climbing all over him, of worrying about his son not eating his vegetables, of his son refusing to stop crying at night, of being so exhausted he'd fall asleep in places without realizing it. I'd see. Being a parent brought him a lot of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy. You alright over there?
You tried to swipe at me because I wasn't being fast enough.
Lock him in the brig. A warmth arises inside of me. I feel my tolerance is improved. Alright, that has gone up a decent amount. Cool beans.
This is because you swiped at me. You can wait a moment.
There's still more lead. We'll go back to that later. Cool. This is Nuris. I've got some of the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop.
The city ruins come to view. This place once flourished through the excavation of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise
Are you gonna
of
swipe
riches
at me
lured
again?
many here. In its time, it may have
Sit.
rivaled Brylehaven. However, the promise of strong magma drew forth the humans.
You're such a
As
brat.
tragedies
Oh.
climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the
It's
crystals
on his fireball.
Oh, what a fool.
Because he stood up and then when he put his paw back down, it
For some
hit the
reason,
fire.
they all seem to scurry home.
Oh, little Salem, you silly little guy.
By fear.
Oh, that's pretty. Tis a truly harrowing sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what it could have occurred here. It's pretty. I said it was pretty, but they're all like, man, this shit sucks. And I'm like, yeah, it also looks horrible, but like, also, yeah, it looks cool. And pretty. I like it. Something wrong, lad. Did the Gauntlet Runner get the best of your stomach again? No, sorry. I was just reminded of something unpleasant.
Everything okay?
Are you okay? Yeah, sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind a monster attacks or attacks of war. Right. I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually stroll. I'll make no assumptions about run-throughs your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and saved all those lives within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell in negativity. The day will come again when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again.
Yeah.
Yes. I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with the cruel decline of the village has deepened my wisdom in its own way.
Alright.
Hell yeah, wisdom's up. And it's about halfway.
Hey!
Ugh, my stomach sends notice of our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Nuris can read in the room when he wants to, huh? Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
By the by, I made another drawing. This picture will bring viewers no joy, but it is an important sight to document nonetheless. Alright, I'll take the drawing with me to ensure I never forget what happened here.
As the sun sinks below the horizon, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
I had leftover french fries.
Okay, but then, like, why did you, like, lick your finger and then move it up and down, like, 3 times in a row? Really fast in succession. You didn't put anything in your mouth. Was it vinegar?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. My partner really likes vinegar. To a scary degree.
I don't like it on everything.
Yeah, I know, but...
I like it on french fries and I like it on chicken.
Okay, but still. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. Alright, let us go cook.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Alright.
And refined taste.
Alright, I guess we'll cook the invincible noodles.
Alright.
Isn't that dish from Heismay's home village? I'll go get him. I originate from a town that specializes in the production of grain. Consequently, I am quite confident it is in its use in all culinary matters. I'm rather adept at making dough from flour as well. I shall let you in on a secret. A good chef always listens to their dough. The dough is ever evolving due to the temperature and humidity of the room. Thus, one must make fine adjustments to the amount of water based on present conditions. I followed Heismay's lead and began kneading the flour into dough.
Look!
Once the dough has been properly formed, we must put our whole weight into flattening it out completely. This technique endures the best texture. I trust in you to lead us into the fray, but in this task, I fear there is none I trust beyond myself.
Alright.
Too much heat will be okay. We've already read that. We've already read that one before. These noodles, they're cooked perfectly. The smell alone is mouthwatering.
Days gone by.
Invincible noodles, the taste of my hometown. Their aroma invites nostalgia and hunger in equal measure. Yahoo! We did it. Alright. Let us go and read the books. Alright, bygone days. Yeah, I think so. Though sparse and objective, the woods managed to vividly depict the enduring qualities of a small child. The entry describes Heismay and his son running through the fields together on a beautiful sunny day. I can almost hear their carefree cries of laughter. At one point, Heismay loses sight of his son, only to find he climbed a tree. Heismay is mortified until the boy nimbly jumps down, and just as his father would have. I see, being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even though in that, it brought him joy. A warmth horizon. Okay, my tile lamp's approved. Woohoo. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Quite.
Ah, the salty yet strangely fresh aroma of the seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we shall reach Brilehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assume that's what it was. And so we put our force behind us at long last. That must mean we've already ventured beyond where the cliffs collapsed, bearing passage. 'Twould seem it would be fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Norris, do you remember what we were relaying you for safe patches the rest of the way? Or do you remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way? Alright.
That reminds me.
Norris said the waters around Brawlhaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what he meant by that. Alright, let's use the bathroom. Hey, could you get me an apple?
Right. Maybe.
Please?
I suppose since you used.
Well then.
Thank you so much. I appreciate ya.
And in return, you're gonna have to give Salem a hug next time you get up.
Okay. I want you to think about what has to be done to an apple before one eats it. You can't just give me an apple and then the bag the apple was in and the apple, and it has to be washed. And there also needs to be a paper towel underneath it to make sure any of the water doesn't get soaked in there.
You didn't ask for all that. You just asked for an apple.
Okay, smartass. Look here. I would have given you everything.
I know. Well, sometimes you would. Sometimes you like to mess with me.
Yes. But not as much as you mess with me.
What? You mess with me way more than I mess with you.
No, that's not true at all.
You're doing it right now.
No. You're gaslighting me. For context, I jokingly gaslight her all the time.
Because I have a horrible memory and he likes to take advantage of that.
Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, this part's no good. I require a knife. I require a knife. This part is bad.
Here you go, Demas.
I require a knife that is suitable for cutting apples and not too extreme.
What are you talking about? Of course this is suitable for cutting.
Not to an extreme. I said not to an extreme. That's too big. I'm gonna cook some honey. Some roast. I'm gonna cook a roast. Don't go.
Too small.
What? No. You
For that
stay right
knife.
there. Don't go away. This is still bad.
Just be careful not to cut the wire to your headphone.
I won't. That's acceptable.
And the other
Oh,
piece?
yeah. Here. And the knife. Here, you take that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot.
Remember, you owe Salem a hug.
Huh?
I said that's what I wanted in return. You didn't give Salem a hug next time you get up.
Okay.
Let's check.
Holy fuck. That apple is so sweet. Why is it so sweet?
Because it's older.
Oh, okay. That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get it. Oh my god, I feel it.
Now then.
Far too often we refer to our meals as meat. Something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and the texture can change dramatically, you know? Each type of cut has an ideal preparation. If you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of,
So, what kind of cut do we have here? But never you mind, just leave this to me. I began preparing the food with Stroll. Watch your meat and adjust the heat. So it goes. Although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's neither time. No, it is time. Strike now.
all right.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices here? There's your proof this is turning out delicious. Well, it'll send for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious-looking dish cooked to perfection. It's cured of coney roast. It smells great, doesn't it? Now imagine how it tastes. Yahoo! We did it. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Okay. Well, the guide says my courage should be 3. My courage is most certainly not 3. Oh, my courage is absolutely 3. What am I talking about?
All right, then. Go.
Sounds like the wind's changed. A sure sign we're nearing the ocean. Nothing like a stiff drink in the afternoon with the sounds of nature in your ears. You'll have to join me sometime, once you've grown, of course. Hey, Salem. Well, hey, Salem. Good time. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. If you got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. Alright. So you want to hone your weapons with Stroll? Yeah, why not? Right. Let's have a look at your blade then.
All right.
Woohoo! Alright, spell. No, looks like maybe a third, a fourth. A fourth, not a third. Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Missy's Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time. Hey, you lot! Yeah, on the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know. If that means you don't come out right now, kaboom! Sploosh. So the young miss says. I'm hoping you're willing to act. Of course.
Certainly.
Don't worry, we won't be taking this lying down. Wait, they're coming aboard at the other end? Well, now we have to accept their challenge. Peril. All right, let's kick her ass.
Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Okie dokie. Kaboom! Dang, that did a lot of damage, but she's got a lot of health. Alright. Okay, so apparently we want to steal something from her, so we're gonna have to do that. Oh, we got the Takan. Do we know your weaknesses? We do not know your weaknesses.
Not now.
Oh, that sucks. We'll use fire. Oh, sweet, they're weak to fire. Oh, hell yeah. Sure, let's do that. Oh, we got a critical.
Perhaps this on me, we go together. I'm face me.
Dark sword, I guess? I got very lucky with the weakness. Imagine she missed. Fuck. Critical. Fuck. Damn! What the fuck did she have against Heisme? Alright, well, we only took one round of damage. I'm sorry, Katharina. We're just too good. We're almost in the top 100. Oh, okay. We're gonna voice her now. Ah, damn! I lost again! If only I could just beat you. I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got it? Katarina, cheer up. I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Ah, Eudoricus. Who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me, I know perfectly well that you're the great Katarina Gran. Or Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows. In fact, all their hopes are pinned on you.
Well, isn't that something?
Are all these people migrating to find work? Even though it might kill them in the end? What other options do Parapists like them have? It might be dangerous, but you gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. Eudocarus. Or Eudocarus, wait. Take this and see if you can't stop everyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katharina has made a generous donation. Oh, thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everybody. I know these times are trying, but this kind of work ain't the answer. If you could just hold out a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. We believe in you, Katharina. Or Katharina. I earned that money by slaying a monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my rural campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? They'll be heading out to find work again in no time. I can't just fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cacks are all too happy with the Parapists take them up on it. When I'm in charge, the first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They'll squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. I can't help but wonder if that would solve anything. Honestly, I have no idea. Even now, tons of those people aren't going to survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just so lucky, I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't even have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. I'll say it as rotten as it is. Or stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because Parapists are right where they want them to be, beneath everyone. They couldn't have the Parapists start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world as it is.
Sure.
Let's change things ourselves. That's exactly the plan I'm doing, Salem. And with anyone able to take the throne, now's the time to do it. Which means I just can't hand it to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Salem. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center and we shall be seeing bigger rewards for bounties. Go check on it. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. Hell yeah! I can feel Katharina's indignation towards the world's absurdities as well as her deep faith in me. Rank up! Oh, wait, hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. The loyal hunter, Katharina, keeper and inheritor of the brother's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbered within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank up to rank 3 with Katharina, the brawler archetype adept. The party can now study the pugilist and bounty bonus. Fountains the purse of bounty rewards at each city's recruitment center. Hell yeah. I'm happy about that. Ha! Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure. So don't go dying on me. Now she started having a Brooklyn accent. I don't know what the fuck. I can't do a Wales accent, or whatever it is.
To their limits before darkness takes
I'm
them.
bad at it.
The gauntlet runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the gauntlet runner.
Sorry, I'm chewing my apple. So we'll be arriving tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of place Brilhaven is. Alright. Let's go and read our book.
All right then.
Let's go.
Oh wait, we gotta go to the kitchen real quick. Yeah, we gotta cook. Actually, hold on, did I do this? I did. Okay. Kitchen, cook. Yeah, we haven't done the Bordeaux.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Got it.
Quality meat is delicious all on its own, but if you pair it with a little effort applied to the right places, it can taste even better. To echo something I've learned, anyway.
And then
In other words, we can't just haphazardly toss things together. Proven combinations of ingredients will win the day. I began preparing the food of Stroll.
got it.
Heat control makes all the difference with meat. Ready? This is the moment we've been waiting for. We must strike the perfect balance between delicate and bold. Phew, with that done, we're nearly to the finish line. I wouldn't be so exacting if this wasn't just my dinner, but when you cook for others, you've got to give them your best. It looks amazing. Even by sight alone, I know this will be delicious. It's redgrass roasted Bordeaux. That aroma really whets the appetite. Woohoo. Alright. Alright, now let's go read.
All right then.
Alright. Bygone days. Alright, let's read the book. He recalls a time when his son came to him in tears, upset he couldn't sing a certain song well. They ended up singing other songs together through the night until falling asleep. The next morning, Heisme awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from the crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. A warmth rises inside me. I feel like my tolerance is improved. Woohoo! With that, I finished the book. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
Okay, tolerance is very close to being rank 3. I think one more round of anything tolerance learned might give it to us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, Nerith.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Okay.
Haven. It's been a while.
You've been before.
Oh, I didn't know.
This took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived. Waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
Oh,
You don't say.
I didn't know that.
Well, yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents, I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see.
I'm sure we'll come back to her that plot beat eventually.
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I guess, Nerith.
Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady. Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Brialhaven.
Heck yeah.
Port Brialhaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brialhaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by magna to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people
Don't
flock
you dare.
to see the
No, I just wanted to see what he would do if I spun it around.
The sea guides the
Don't worry, there is no mischievousness other than just seeing his morbid curiosity. Oh, a cutscene.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look, there's water all the way to the horizon. It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes. The city of water, Brialhaven.
What's up with the balls of water floating around? That's weird.
Sancta Cadell, you brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Oh, okay, buddy. Sure.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far. Ah, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
We'll do our best.
Would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
No,
Looks like
only
Louis is
yours.
still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with.
Oh, I see.
If
Interesting.
you call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind of breakthrough I'd like to make. You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the pretentious little gallant.
Oh, hey, Glodell.
If it isn't the walking headache. Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
We're not gonna
Say what you
humiliate
wish.
ourselves.
He's one of us. It's not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation would be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
What a Fruit Loop.
And that was...
A candidate.
I don't know what Fruit Loop means. Maybe I shouldn't call it.
We don't
What
exactly
what an ass hat? I'll say ass hat. What an ass hat. I don't think Fruit Loop actually works in that character.
It's more like a crazy person.
Okay, he's not a Fruit Loop then. He's just a jerk.
Completely insane.
Okay.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep there tonight, yeah? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
Okay.
Much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. And we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I can't wait.
To stop forest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nearest, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
We came all this way to the big city. I think we deserve a real inn. Alright. I think that is a good spot to save. And be done for today. We didn't do too much in this stream, but we did progress with plot a little bit. I'm also tired, so I think ending the stream here is a good idea. Yeah, so next time when... No. Oh, I thought you were going to try to give him to me. Next time we stream, I plan it to be Wednesday, around 6:30, 7:30 Eastern time. We'll be playing Ghost of Tsushima, or if I obtain it, Avowed. We'll play the beginning of Avowed. I don't know if that'll be the case. I'm probably not buying it, or I'm not buying it now, but we'll see. I'm considering it.
You should play some Dragon Age.
I will not play Dragon Age. There will be a time in which I play Dragon Age. I will play through all 3 games. Excuse me, all 4 games. But now is not that time. There will be a time for such things. When I go on a Bioware spree is when I'll eventually get a Dragon Age. Okay. I one day wish to play all the well, not all, but a lot of the Bioware computer RPGs / Western RPGs. Anywho, that'll be it for today. Let me open up OBS. I'm not going to raid anybody tonight. I don't think I can raid. I only have 1 viewer, which might just be me. Happens. But I can't raid anybody tonight, so I recommend you watch Choops if you're watching live, or if you're watching the VODs. Choops is great. He's funny. He's playing Dragon Quest VII right now. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to watch that. I hope you all have a most wonderful night. And as always,